Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I just wanted to come live here today. I know that I hadn't been on. I believe I stopped at day 2 recording, but I just wanted you guys to get an update and still be encouraged on your 7-day water fast. From what I see so far, uh, my skin looks a lot tighter. It looks a lot tighter. I feel ethereal. I feel if I focus more on the physical, I would say that I felt faint, but I feel like I've got more energy. And it's kind of crazy because on the 6th day, you would think that you'll be, somewhere bent over somewhere, but that's not the case. Actually, I feel kind of like, and sometimes I can be a little extra, but I feel like I'm floating, you know? I feel like I'm floating and I feel good. I feel good. I feel like I'm good. I'm good. I feel happy. And I just feel like I can do anything. I feel like I can do anything and that my body won't hinder me from doing anything. I've looked in the mirror. I still got, a lot of flab, not a lot of flab. Everything is kind of, shrunk down a little bit. But, with working out, your muscle will build. But with fasting, fasting eats at fat and muscle as well. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I'm thinking that once I get back to eating solid foods, which is going to be tomorrow sometime, I'm going to do strictly vegetables for a week. And the funny thing about this is it feels like I can go longer. It feels like that I can go longer because again, I'm used to 7-day fast. On my last 7-day fast, I felt like I could go longer. I felt like, you know, I kind of cheated myself. Um, I felt like that I kind of cheated myself with ending it on the 7th day. With this particular fast, I'm feeling like my spirit is telling me that I can control what I eat. Uh, like I mentioned in one of my videos before, I love fish. Um, but then in one of my fasts, after I had fasted and came out of it, that first week I ate strictly vegetables and fruit. Then that next week I added fish, and my body kind of rejected it. It was salmon. My body kind of rejected it. I don't know if it was bad salmon or if it was that my body didn't want any other flesh to eat any other flesh. And but my body didn't like it. It kind of felt like I immediately got a headache when I took a bite of the salmon. And I'm looking at one of my grand friends, deep divers, one of his videos, Ralph Smart. Y'all go check him out. He's a great deep diver. Hello there. So he is a strict vegan, and he loves avocados and grapes. The thing with being a vegan, which being doing a fast, you can be a vegan and being a naturalist like I am. Uh, being a naturalist here in America is kind of difficult, especially when the system is set up to where you buy all your groceries from the grocery store. Um, and people are so individualized. Uh, in one of my prior experiences several years ago, I wanted to um, make a community garden like they used to do back in the day. My granddad, he had a garden that him and his 21 children tilled themselves. and they fed the whole community. No, no money. They didn't ask for anything in return. But my granddad was a Buffalo soldier. So he understood a lot of principles of life that are really instilled in the 21 children and grandchildren and so on. I find on this fast in particular that it's been more difficult as far as controlling my emotions. This fast has been, and I don't mean to get off the subject, but and this is the first time I've gone public with fasting, just to show you guys how the body reacts to water. So, you know, you won't be, tearing down any of my private meditations by this, because this is pretty much a powerful thing. And if you're not fasting, there's nothing that one could do to be negatively bearing over me and my spiritual excavations, so to speak, if I can say that. And I don't want to get off the subject, but I wanted to do the garden for the whole community. I had plenty of land. I mean, the nature, the property was so beautiful, but for some reason, that the owner of the property, he lived in Michigan, what was some states away. For some reason, there was just this past aura over the property that would not go away. It didn't bother me. And I'm young, so I move around move around. And when I say move around, I mean, so to speak, as to, moving in rental properties, according to where I am in life. I'm sorry for this video being dark. Anyway, one thing that I hate about videos and going live is that it flashes. It's a bright flash in it. And I kind of figured that was some type of government conspiracy. Anyway, all praises to the Most High in all that you do and all that I do. Absolutely. So I'm thinking that this fast is great. It's good. I find that people are more negative. On this fast, I see that people are more negative. They're more negative spirited people around me on this level, from what I see. But my vibe, when I change my perspective, it shines so bright, it burns them up. They can't touch me. So if you want to do a fast for any particular reason, always be mindful of your spirit. Always meditate and be mindful of where you are. Feed your body some sunlight. If you're not used to fasting, a lot of sunlight won't be good for you. But if you're used to fasting, get you a little bit of sunlight. Protect your body. Be easy on your body. Don't do too much. But again, I think after this one, I'm going to do a week of fruits and vegetables. I'm going to start out with tomatoes. Tomatoes, like Ralph Smart loves grapes. I love tomatoes. Oh, I love tomatoes and olives. Oh my goodness. Hey, see, y'all done got me off track. See what I'm talking about? With my thoughts. I'm thinking about food. My mouth is watering. But see, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. And another thing I find as far as being disciplined with food, I find that I have more time to do other things and get more things done than sit and think about food and prepare food 3 times a day. And what I'll do, I'll give you guys a link on my next video to my Miracle Waters Infused ebook, Infused Water ebook. Um, it is about 10 recipes to infuse waters to help you drink more water and not eat a whole lot during the day. So I find that during the day, I can drink more water than eating without it being infused, because you don't want to just drink your water just because it's infused. Because a lot of times you want to have fruits and different things to infuse your waters with. So just drink your water plain. There are some things that you can put in your water if you don't, if your water's not pH balanced. So I'll be posting a link to that ebook. Lemon is a great way to start off. So you all, I'm thinking, uh, that I'm gonna try to stay on this thing till tomorrow. I started Saturday, so it'll be 7 days this Saturday coming up that I've been doing this, and I don't feel as weak as the other fast. I'm so surprised. I feel like I can do more, but then at the same time, not too much more, because I can feel that at any time I can lose control of the flesh. Okay. So y'all just be mindful of your flesh and what your body is telling you. Be mindful of your aches and pains in your body, because your fast will let you know where it's detoxing you. Uh, I feel I see a good difference in my skin though. I see it's a lot tighter from day one. Um, I have been keeping up with my water, so I've drank 2, 3, 4, 5 gallons of water, which I am on the end of this 5th gallon, and I'm going into my 6th gallon in my next bottle. In my next bottle, I'm going into my 6th gallon of water, and so tomorrow will be my 7th gallon. And I'm just looking forward to that tomato puree. Oh my goodness! And another thing, guys, when you start eating, make it be something light. And if you have to season it, do some garlic powder. It's powdered garlic, or you can use regular garlic. I might just put some regular garlic in there as well. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that garlic thing, but I know that I could use some garlic powder seasoning on those tomatoes. So right now I ran my errands today. Took my time getting out the car. And focused more so on my core. I watered my plants, and everything just seems like it's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be good. So if you guys got any questions, post them below. Yeah, bless you, and peace.